Boys, a heavy loss at the top today. Very important game. What happened out there?
Where do we start?
I think we actually started. Ironically, I think we actually started the game quite well. And then the moment we conceded the first, until the fourth goal went in, which was about a 15-minute gap, we looked like we'd never played football before. And some of our decision making and individual errors cost us. We spoke before the game about discipline. Discipline in terms of actual kind of discipline towards the referee, but discipline in terms of positional sense, structure, all of those different things. And in those 15 minutes, every little bit of that conversation before the game went out the window. So as frustration as it probably was for everyone that comes to support to see, it's triple frustrating for us when we're saying those things before the game and nothing's said. Second half, bit of fight, bit of endeavour, being obviously down to 10 men, a very debatable decision, which you'll probably ask about in a minute. Yeah, it's on to the next game, and we think we write that one off very quickly.
You mentioned about the red card. That's our 11th red card in 24 games. That's like one almost every other game. Why do you think we keep getting the red cards, and how much do you think it's going to affect us?
To be honest, it's affecting us big time at the moment. Some of those cards are needless, and I would honestly turn around and say that some of them cards are just down to, without trying to sound rude, poor refereeing. I mean, like today, I mean, that's never a red card, never in a million years. But it's, you know, if you look at it from other people's point of view, and especially looking at it from mine and Jamie's, we're not disappointed with the challenge. We're more disappointed that, what's the words I'm looking for, Jay? That they had to actually feel that they had to make that challenge, or that challenge had to actually come about. And that's come down from people not doing the job, to be honest. And yes, do I think they're going to affect us? They're massively affecting us. Last Saturday they affected us again. You know, it's affected us again this time round. It's you know, you can't always blame it on poor decisions from referees. You know, the players have to be accountable, but rest assured it's something that myself and Jamie are massively looking at and trying to address.
We've got Broadfield away on the 30th of November. How keen are you to look and bounce back from that?
Well, we're always keen to bounce back from a defeat, so it's something that we'll always want to do. You know, it's tough now because we currently have, I think it works out, maybe 4, maybe 5 players suspended, and we have nearly 5 players on the injury table. So out of a squad of 22, we're down to 12. So it's difficult. You know, and like we've said over the last few weeks, we keep losing players. We bring players in, and because of the calibre of the player we was attracting, you know, they're very quickly snapped up by teams above us in higher leagues. So it's tough at the moment, very, very tough. But we are constantly looking at the squad. Me and Jamie talk every day. Sometimes twice a day about what we're looking for and what we're needing to do, and you know, I couldn't ask for anyone better to have game plan with. Jamie is a master tactician, and I'm sure, you know, with the training that we're doing,
Doesn't feel like it at the minute.
what we're actually doing and what our aim is, you know, we will bounce back. And you know, if you're looking at having a bad time at the start of the season, I mean, we did the first 10, 12 games unbeaten. So, you know, and you've only got to look at what was achieved last year. This time last year at Christmas, you guys had 18 points, finished on 61. You know, we're already on 30, and I'm sure we'll finish above 61. So it's, if you know, if we can push ourselves to where we want to be, and our target was always the playoffs, and that's not going to change. We're desperately pushing for that, and and I honestly do believe that we'll make it there.
Listen, we're pragmatic about things in the respect of no team goes through seasons without having a bit of a down spell. You know, Man City, arguably the best club side in the world, have just lost 4 in a row. So, you know, these things happen. But we've got to start giving ourselves every opportunity to turn it around. And like you rightly pointed out, the discipline side of it is not helping us. So the players have got to stand up and be counted. We'll do our bits off the side of the pitch and on the touchline and in the training sessions, and then hopefully it will turn around.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.